Hello everyone, we're finally back with another video. And it's been a couple months, The last one was back in January of this year, if I remember. But I have a new series for everybody. We're playing a mod pack called Otherworld. And from what it read, I don't know if it's turn-based or not. It's supposed to be Dungeons and Dragons and like Baldur's Gate inspired. And I love both of those things, and I also love Minecraft, so good combination of the two. The first thing we can do is our races. What do we have here? We have elf, elf, halfling, dwarf, dragonborn, gnome, human, tiefling, undead, and let's check all the other ones. Okay, so they do have drows. I might be a drow actually. One thing is I still don't know how this works. I don't think I want to be in a half elf. I feel like it's too basic, you know? So we'll do tiefling. Now, oh, there's more classes. Art. How do you pronounce that? Artificer? Artifictor? Let's say artificer. Barbarian, bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, warlock, and wizard. I might do monk. So I played like a good couple hundred hours on Baldur's Gate, and I think one of the only base classes I've never picked was monk. So might as well pick monk here. I'm gonna be a monk tiefling. Subclass shadow, open hand, 4 element. Simply for stealth, I might just do wave shadow. Because at level 20, I'm just basically invisible if I sneak around, and then if I get soul sneak, is it soul sneak? I think it's soul sneak or the other enchantment that makes crouching faster. That's gonna be really useful. So taking that, all right. You are insane Ed, a way of shadow monk with tiefling heritage. Oh, it's lagging because it's taking a minute to load. All right. All started with journal, torch, bandage, and stick. In this bundle. Gloves, healing vial, and stake. I still really want to know if this is. Oh wait, hold up. Wellness. Can I? Environment. Oh, these are like little cheap. Oh, that's nice. See, there's stuff like warrior. Okay. Now, what I really want to know is, am I allowed to like switch stats or classes later on? Because if so, I think one of my goals would be trying to get all the titles. Then we have strength. So I don't know what I'm gonna be scaling off of. If I'm a monk, you know what? It definitely said it, but I already forgot what the dash bonuses were for monk. Description take. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this. I don't know if you always start off in a village or we just got lucky, but for a good portion of this, I'm just gonna be. Oh, you're not a villager. I'll be on my way. So I know some mods have it where if you like steal from villages and stuff, you lose like reputation of them. And see with this, maybe let's do some testing. They don't. Okay. Good thing they don't seem to really care. Going this bed for free. More bread and food. All right. far, so good. Only issue I might see with this mod pack, it is definitely gonna lag my computer at some points. Probably not too frequent, but frequent enough to where might get annoying. Iron shovel. I will say I am liking like the designs of these houses so far. I don't know if they're custom made or from a specific mod too, but I give props where due. I basically picked up everything I wanted. I didn't want to overstay my welcome, and we're in the middle of a swamp. It's not a good spawn. Where did we go? You know what? We'll go south. I hate swamp vines. I do not like the fact, or this custom vine, whatever it's called. Bare Barsh Marsh. I am not a fan of biomes with an overly amount of water at all. When it comes to like making bases and stuff, I have no clue how to incorporate water with what I do. So I tend to just try to avoid those. You know, I don't know if this is gonna be a smart idea, but I do want to check out this structure real quick. It looks like it still has some villagers in it. I think this is a completely separate village. Oh. Skeleton up there. I'm saying, you know what? Since we have nothing right now, I don't want to rush into stuff like that, so we're gonna prep myself by looting. Where's elephant? Wait, I want to see this iron golem. Wow. Look at this. You know... Oh, I hate golem. Alright, there wasn't really interesting in this village besides seeing this rich textured golem and the hay golem and a barrel golem. Is there just golems of every block? That would be cool. But I think we're just gonna continue more. Oh, I did not want to do a waypoint, but let's go southwest. Southwest is that way. One thing I've noticed already, we have a thirst meter right above our hunger bar. That annoys me. I think the only mod pack where I played I had a water system like that was RL Craft, and I don't think I ever bothered making a like canteen or whatever it's called at all. I just drink pure unfiltered water, and I always had parasites. Oh, look at that! I'm not gonna. It's not a cathedral, but nice looking building over there. See if you has anything in store for us. You know, one of the main issues I have with mod packs is making it early on. A lot of the mod packs, or personally at least, they all feel the same, you know? Which, granted, it's still Minecraft, so the progression system isn't going to be, like, completely different from every mod pack, but I don't know. It's boring starting off. And I just find it hard to, like... It's really... keep to a certain mod pack. Because I've played modded Minecraft for a good amount of years at this point. How much did I completed? Not a lot. Not a lot, I can tell you that. But, you know, gotta train the attention span, so it's definitely gonna change that at some point. There's more stuff upstairs. You know, while we're here, and not doing anything pretty exciting to say the least, I want to talk about the channel for a little bit. So, when it comes to like, I guess recording, I'm still very fresh and new on like, basically what to do, you know? Oh, give me, I want my leather. I just stole everything from him. I just want the leather. There we go. Anyways, this is like my first, I wouldn't say first time, because my first time doing like, I guess like a live reaction or live gameplay instead of a voiceover was the, you need to remember, it's that one Silent Hill like game I played. And it was very awkward to say the least. I had a hard time like trying to find out what to say, and for a majority of the video, it's just me looking into the camera. I don't even say looking at the camera, just looking at my screen and just saying like half-assed sentences over and over again. And granted, you know, it is a skill you gotta learn. I thought it closed on me, but you know, one of my goals for doing these videos is, I guess, gaining the skills. Oh. I did not know there was another spawner. Anyways, where I was going with this. No, one of my goals when it comes to recording these type of videos is, I guess, learning how to do, I won't even say public speaking, but just more speaking in front of a camera, you know, to an audience. And with that, pretty evident that the first couple episodes or videos like this, really f***ing awkward. It's gonna be cringy at some point, but you know, it's a process. You gotta stick to it. You gotta grow, and that's something. Ew, not these maggots. But yeah, as these videos go on, I definitely think I'm gonna improve on, you know, my speaking skills to where it won't be as, I guess, hard of a watch. But we all start somewhere, so. So one thing I do know is that that building over there has the pyromancer for iron spell books or spell books, some shit like that. But honestly, for now, since we literally have nothing, I think the best thing to do, find a play to make a base. And from then on, once I have a little like area to settle in, I can just play normally, you know? I think I found a nice area to make a base. Look at that mountain range. I have no clue how I'm gonna get up there, but I think, well, what are these? Firecracker flower bush. Can I even do anything with them? Just make yellow dye, is that it? Useless. Anyways, I might make, or I can do in this little like forest area. I'm definitely gonna have to remove a lot of those bushes. But I think, you know what? A little bit more higher. Right here. Specifically here. Do I know what I'm gonna make yet? No. Am I gonna find out? Yes. So, start by just fixing our stuff, and honestly, get the wood chopping. This is actually good. I was looking at some of the trees, and I went to the oak one because, you know, oak trees are smaller. I did not want to break these trees like from the bottom to the top because there's no ore miner or ore vein miner. But I'm glad they actually have this tree capitator thing. Save us some time. Alright, I think I got a good amount of wood to start off. I was hearing something. Is it underneath me? It is. Oh, it's just a cave. It was you making that noise. It was making like I want to say like the warden, but like a type of shrieking type of noise. Actually, sounded pretty scary too. Was there any? Oh, that's when I sneak. Okay. Also, I just realized I'm not naturally oh, I don't think you naturally regen with food. That's why you have to help. Makes so much more sense now. We have some iron here, and I think after this, I'm gonna start. I think for now, I'm gonna make the like layout for my base. I don't know what's gonna be right now. The only thing I have in mind is like a little cave base that stretches to the outside. But I don't want to overdo it for now because, you know, still only episode 1. But I definitely want to take a look on the quest book and get some quests started. Or even completed. Right, we finished the mining and I think it's time to start the outline real quick. Like a small little... We'll start with the entrance. Maybe make some other designs around it. I think this is a nice little area to make the base. I can, later on, I could probably do some, like, towers, like wizard towers on the top. Make it look more fantasy. Alright, it's time to get this started. Thing I do want to do is to save some inventory space. I want to start smelting some of my stuff in here. Boom. Alright. Let's start with a little 3x3. So most type of like bases I do, I want to say they're like purely cave based, but they're definitely inside like a mountain or in the ground of some sort. I just prefer doing interiors, you know. I see a lot of YouTubers or just players in general. They make good exteriors, but horrible interiors. I'm the opposite. I'll make horrible exteriors, but good interiors. But, I have been improving on some of my builds, like, if anything, I'll put up some, like, past builds I've done, the village or anything, and, yeah, there's really not much to say about that. I'm just better interiors, and I definitely have improved on some of my buildings, or my building skills. So we dug a little bit deep in that cave. And oh, nature health is disabled. However, hunger runs off significantly lower instead of being related to healing. Okay. Regenerate health, you can use basic skills. Use your max speed. Alright, bet. Thank you. Take these. Full torch, chewing. There's temperature? I didn't even know. That's interesting. They have a sewing table. What else can we collect? Backpacks, thirst, unique gear. Obtain your first affixed items. Here's blah 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 blah. Alright. Mythic to ancient, epic to mythic. Alright. Ghost of the past ages. Play decay. Slay a zombie bruiser. That has some sort of master note is dropped by a zombie mentioned a paladin and finding him using Eye of Ghost. So we're gonna have to be doing a whole lot of, not even just exploration, just fighting. Which I don't mind, but my only experience when it comes to mod packs is mainly sci-fi. So we're definitely gonna have to learn a little bit of that. Cracked, start, lootstone, boop, boop. Alright, another thing I want to do, let's put some attributes on. I am a monk, so again, what do monks go for? Entity reach. Between players. I can definitely use this. It says I'm gonna be just like up and close. Well, that's useful. Reducing time between casting spells. Increase the intensity of spells casted. He spent 16. Yoink. Oh, I can oh, I need 4 intelligence. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Strength 15. Alright, I think for monk, I'm probably gonna go intelligence for the reach. Luck for the crit chances. I think strength. And me, I would. Alright. Since level 20 is the max, I'm assuming that's. I can't go anything above that. So. I'm gonna do strength, luck, and intelligence. Anything for defense or health, I'll simply get it from armors and stuff like that. Alright, so while we got that out the way, let me actually mark this area down as my base. Where am I? Right. Gotta get up close. 2 point base. Alright, now that's all set down. I think it's a zombie bruiser I have to do. Yeah, let's go find a zombie bruiser. Before I do, let me just put this away, this away, that away, this way, that away. Honestly, anything that I don't need and I don't want to lose. So this. Alright, let's go. So I was looking on the mini map. There's like this little, I don't even know what, like a cross, miniature cross building over here, and I'm pretty certain this is a dungeon. If it's not, I'm gonna be surprised, but I don't want to see if we can loot anything from it. Is this a Komodo dragon? Wow, look at him. So big. And yeah, I forgot they're aggressive. Did you just see how fast he was? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to outrun them. I gotta go get my loot now. Get a button, but I Okay. I finally got my stuff back. And he's aggressive. Yep. You know what? Can you swim? Okay, you can't swim. You can't swim. Cheesing. I can't cheese him. Oh my days! I see one more hit. That Komodo dragon was so unnecessarily just look how much times I died. I died to this guy 4 separate times. Probably 5. If not if I remember correctly, but bro. He was just tough and for what? And who are you? I'm so sorry, sir. You know what? Let me take you to the water. You like the water? Wait. And it did not work in my favor. Okay. This is gonna be interesting, bro. Okay. I have myself back. You know, I'm not gonna mess with him. He got that. He has that. I'll just be going on my way, man. You don't need to mind me. Bro, I think so far I've died like... You know, I'm gonna show you how much I've died by the end of the video, and I'm just gonna keep a death counter. And he has a trident. Okay, there's a ton of a trident, and I have like no HP. Everything's just out to kill me, man. In here, nothing good. Okay. Well, we just gotta keep on continuing now, I guess. I'm not gonna say a terrible start, but we've definitely been, you know, hot blocked from getting some stuff. Every enemy I've went through so far, they do so much damage. I've never played a mod pack besides, like, I guess RL Craft or Escapes from... Oh, and there's Sirens. Alright, we're gonna add another one to the death counter. Yay! Unless I'm going like that. Hold up. Am I going like that? That's one down. Okay. That's another one down, and I'm dead. Another one. No way that's all of them. It's not. Do it. Oh yeah. It's gonna be battle of the century right here. Let me up. Let me up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm goated. Oh, I'm goated. With 1 HP. Lick my taint. What's the death counter now? Like 9? Maybe it's already double digits of 10. But look at this. Ooh. Oh yeah. Give some. Leave a name tag. I will be picking up all this gold. There's a diamond block, there's an emerald block, and there's just straight gold. You know what? This is not bad. I died once from it, but I'd say it was pretty worth it. Can I not break that? Oh, these are gold chunks. Diamond block. Rolled. And I got the achievement for a diamond. Let's go. Alright, let's continue. Guys, I found something pretty interesting. It's a little, like, boat encampment. And there is a sea serpent there. So I'm just gonna drop the tail a little bit, if they don't mind me, and just see what's up with them. Woo! I saw it on the mini map come up. Oh my days. That's just amazing, bro. Alright, guys. Got all my stuff back at base. Did I get my stuff back legitly? No. Do I care? No. This, I think that little serpent thing Caesar. I think it was a nice way to conclude this episode. I died a total 10, 11 times. I think that's enough dying for me for now. We got pretty much nothing done. But again, still only episode 1. Gotta try new things and see where this goes. I play this mod pack, I think, 2 hours now. And it might not seem like it, but most of those hours or minutes just came from me going back over and over to all the times I died to get my loot back. But you know what? Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's bad. I actually had a blast. I'm gonna edit this video, blah blah blah, and for the next time, it's either gonna be episode 2 of this or a Gmod, another Gmod video. We haven't done Gmod in a long time, man. Like, I think it was last September, last October. I miss it, bro. We're gonna do more Gmod videos like that. But if my friends aren't on to play it, be the next Otherworld episode 2. My friends are on to play it. It'll be a Gmod video. Either way, expect 2, maybe 1 more video this week. And yeah, that's really it. Hopefully next time we don't die as much, but stick along to the road if you're willing to. Have a nice day, everyone. Ciao, ciao.